In a world where military power is measured in billions, the global missile industry stands as a testament to mankind's most expensive defense investments. In 2022 alone, countries worldwide spent a staggering $97 billion on missile development and production. That's more than the entire GDP of Slovakia. Think about this. While most people dream of owning a luxury mansion in Beverly Hills, a single advanced missile system can cost even more. Take the THAAD missile system, for example. Each missile costs around $40 million. That's enough to buy several high-end mansions in most major cities around the world. What makes these missiles so incredibly expensive? It's not just about the metal and fuel. It's the cutting-edge technology packed inside. Modern missiles are essentially flying supercomputers, equipped with advanced guidance systems, sophisticated sensors, and materials that can withstand extreme conditions. Today, we're diving into the world of the most expensive missiles ever created, from hypersonic weapons that can travel at Mach 5 to defensive systems that can track and intercept threats from space. These aren't just weapons. They're marvels of modern engineering that come with price tags that will leave you speechless. Get ready to discover not just their costs, but the incredible technology that makes each of these missiles worth more than what most people earn in a lifetime. These are the titans of military technology, the most expensive missiles in the world. Let's dive into one of the military's most advanced defensive marvels, the THAAD missile system. When it comes to price, each THAAD missile doesn't come cheap, costing around $40 million per interceptor. But that's just for a single missile. A complete THAAD battery, including launchers, radar, and support equipment, comes with a jaw-dropping price tag of about $800 million. But why such a massive price? THAAD isn't your average missile. It's basically a bullet hitting another bullet in space. This system can track and destroy incoming threats while they're still in their final flight phase, operating at altitudes up to 93 miles above Earth's surface. It moves at incredible speeds, hitting targets traveling at over 17,000 miles per hour, faster than many satellites in orbit. The system has proven its worth in real-world situations. In the United Arab Emirates, THAAD made history in January 2022 by successfully intercepting a Houthi missile attack, marking its first-ever combat interception. This single event validated decades of development and billions in investment. South Korea's deployment of THAAD showcases its strategic importance. Despite strong opposition from China, the system remains a crucial part of South Korea's defense network, protecting Seoul and its 25 million residents from potential threats. The U.S. has also stationed THAAD batteries in Guam and Hawaii, forming a critical part of the Pacific Defense Shield. What sets THAAD apart is its hit-to-kill technology. It doesn't use explosives to destroy threats. Instead, it relies on pure kinetic energy, literally smashing into incoming missiles at incredible speeds. This makes it uniquely capable of intercepting both conventional and nuclear-armed missiles without risk of detonating their warheads. The AGM-183 AARRW stands as America's first hypersonic missile, carrying a $46.6 million price tag that reflects its groundbreaking capabilities. To put this cost in perspective, just one of these missiles costs more than 2 F-16 fighter jet engines combined. The price tag comes from 3 major components. First, there's the revolutionary boost glide system, using advanced materials that can withstand temperatures over 2,000 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt steel. Second, the guidance system includes cutting-edge sensors and processors that can make split-second adjustments at extreme speeds. Third, the specialized rocket booster, designed to accelerate the missile to mind-bending velocities while carrying it to the edge of space. This hypersonic beast can reach speeds above Mach 5, meaning it travels at least 5 times the speed of sound. At these velocities, the missile can cover the distance from New York to London in under an hour.
What makes it even more remarkable is its ability to maneuver at these extreme speeds, making it nearly impossible to intercept with current defense systems. After initial setbacks in 2021, including 3 failed launch attempts, the program achieved a major breakthrough in December 2022 with its first successful full flight test over the Pacific Ocean. The missile performed exactly as designed, demonstrating both its hypersonic capabilities and its ability to hit targets with precision. The U.S. Air Force has designated the B-52H Stratofortress as its primary launch platform, with each bomber capable of carrying multiple ARRWs. The first operational missiles are expected to enter service by 2025, marking a new era in strategic deterrence and rapid response capabilities. While exact range numbers remain classified, defense experts estimate it can strike targets over 1,000 miles away in just minutes. This combination of speed, range, and maneuverability makes the ARRW a crucial addition to modern military capabilities, especially in scenarios where rapid response time is critical. The Patriot PAC-3 MSE represents one of the military's most significant investments in air defense, with each missile costing approximately $4.1 million in 2023. When you consider that a single battery needs multiple missiles, the cost quickly adds up. A complete Patriot system, including launchers, radar, and support equipment, can exceed $1 billion. If these numbers surprise you, drop a wow in the comments below. Recent combat data from Ukraine has proven the Patriot's worth. In May 2023, a single Patriot battery successfully intercepted a Russian hypersonic Kinzhal missile, a feat many experts thought impossible. This interception made headlines worldwide, as the Kinzhal was previously considered unstoppable. Even more impressive, during a massive Russian attack on Kyiv in 2024, Patriot systems achieved a remarkable 100% interception rate against multiple incoming missiles. The PAC-3 MSE missile segment enhancement version brings major improvements over its predecessors. The missile's range has been extended by 50% compared to the basic PAC-3, reaching targets up to 22 kilometers high and 35 kilometers away. This increased range comes from a more powerful rocket motor and larger control fins, allowing it to defend an area roughly the size of Rhode Island. Speaking of technical advantages, the MSE variant packs some serious upgrades. It features an advanced K-band millimeter wave seeker that can track targets with unprecedented accuracy, even in heavy electronic jamming environments. The missile's agility has been dramatically improved too. It can pull up to 30 Gs during terminal guidance, making it incredibly hard for enemy missiles to evade. What sets the PAC-3 MSE apart is its hit-to-kill technology. Unlike older missiles that used proximity explosions, this system physically collides with its target at speeds exceeding Mach 4.1. Imagine a bullet hitting another bullet, except these bullets are traveling at over 3,000 miles per hour. The kinetic energy from this impact is so massive that no explosive warhead is needed. Production numbers show growing global confidence in the system. Lockheed Martin received orders worth $1.1 billion in 2023 alone for PAC-3 MSE missiles. Countries like Poland, Germany, and Japan have all placed significant orders, with Poland alone investing $15 billion in Patriot systems, their largest military procurement ever. The system's reliability statistics are equally impressive. In over 100 combat intercepts since deployment, the PAC-3 MSE has maintained a success rate above 90%. This includes intercepting various threats from ballistic missiles to cruise missiles and even aircraft, proving its versatility in modern warfare scenarios. The Trident II D5 stands as the most expensive submarine-launched missile ever created, with each unit costing a staggering $70 million. This price tag becomes even more remarkable considering that each Ohio-class submarine carries 24 of these missiles. That's $1.68 billion in missiles alone per submarine. The missile's advanced guidance system accounts for a significant portion of its cost. Using stellar navigation, the Trident II D5 is so accurate it can hit a target the size of a baseball from 4,000 miles away. This precision comes from a combination of GPS, inertial guidance, and a star tracking system that uses actual stars for navigation, making it nearly impossible to jam or fool. When it comes to range and payload, the numbers are mind-boggling. The Trident II D5 can travel over 7,000 miles, meaning a submarine in the Pacific Ocean could hit targets almost anywhere on Earth. Each missile can carry up to 8 independently targeted nuclear warheads, though current arms treaties typically limit this to 4 or 5. The U.S. Navy's recent modernization program reveals the ongoing investment in these weapons. In 2021, the Navy awarded a $4.9 billion contract for modernizing the Trident fleet through 2030. This upgrade package includes new guidance systems, improved rocket motors, and enhanced radiation-hardened electronics that can withstand nuclear environments. Performance statistics show why nations continue investing in these missiles. Since its introduction, the Trident II D5 has completed 178 successful test flights, the most reliable nuclear missile ever deployed. During these tests, it's demonstrated the ability to launch from depths of 150 feet, accelerate to over 20,000 miles per hour, and deliver its payload with accuracy within 120 meters of the target. The latest variant, the D5LE, Life Extension, pushes the boundaries even further. These upgraded missiles feature advanced microelectronics, improved radiation hardening, and a new stellar inertial guidance system. The modernization extends their operational life until 2042, ensuring these submarines remain the most powerful deterrent force on Earth for decades to come. Unlike other missiles that might see combat use, the Trident II D5's primary mission is deterrence. Their mere existence and reliability serve as a cornerstone of nuclear deterrence strategy, making them worth every penny of their enormous cost to military planners. The LRASM, long-range anti-ship missile, costs $3.9 million per unit as of 2024, marking a significant jump from its predecessor, the Harpoon missile, which cost around $1.2 million. This price increase reflects revolutionary capabilities that have transformed naval warfare. What makes LRASM worth this premium? Its brain combines artificial intelligence with advanced sensors, enabling it to hunt ships autonomously in areas where GPS jamming would cripple other missiles. Unlike older missiles that rely heavily on pre-programmed routes, LRASM can actively search for targets across thousands of square miles of ocean, distinguishing military vessels from civilian ships. The missile's stealth features justify its hefty price tag.
LRASM uses radar-absorbing materials and a special body shape that makes it nearly invisible to enemy defenses. When combined with its sea-skimming flight path, flying just 15 feet above the waves, it becomes a nightmare for enemy radar operators to detect and track. Real-world deployment numbers show growing confidence in the system. The US Navy and Air Force have ordered 285 LRASMs worth $998.9 million. The US Marine Corps joined in 2023, ordering their first batch for coastal defense operations. Australia became the first international customer, investing $990 million in 2024 for their FA-18F Super Hornets. LRASM's range capabilities exceed 300 nautical miles, though exact numbers remain classified. This extended reach means aircraft can launch these missiles while staying safely outside enemy air defense zones. The missile carries a 1,000-pound penetrating warhead specifically designed to strike the most vulnerable parts of enemy warships. The missile's success in testing has been remarkable. During Pacific exercises in 2023, LRASM demonstrated its ability to hit moving naval targets in harsh weather conditions with accuracy within 3 meters. Even more impressive, it achieved these results while its launching aircraft was under heavy electronic warfare attack. LRASM represents a generational leap in anti-ship missile technology. Its ability to operate in denied environments, combined with its autonomous hunting capabilities and stealth features, makes it a game-changing weapon for modern naval warfare, despite costing 3 times more than the missiles it replaces. The SM-6 missile has become the Navy's go-to weapon, with each missile costing around $5.6 million. Yes, it's expensive, but this missile can do the work of 3 different weapons, making it a smart investment for our brave naval forces who protect our waters every day. What makes the SM-6 special is its flexibility. Think of it as a Swiss Army knife of missiles. It can shoot down enemy aircraft, stop incoming missiles, and even sink ships. This means Navy ships don't need to carry different types of missiles for different threats, saving both space and money in the long run. Looking at what's inside the SM-6 explains its price tag. The missile uses parts from the trusted AMRAAM air-to-air missile, which has proven itself over decades. But it adds new features like advanced radar and improved motors that let it fly higher and farther. The SM-6 can hit targets more than 150 miles away, though the exact range is kept secret to maintain our military advantage. Our Navy has big plans for the SM-6. In early 2023, they ordered another batch worth $1.13 billion. These missiles are being placed on more and more ships across our fleet. The newest Navy destroyers can carry up to 96 missiles each, giving them incredible firepower to protect our sailors and our nation's interests. Recent tests show why our naval commanders trust the SM-6. In the Pacific, it successfully shot down a mock enemy missile coming in from space. Even more impressive, during another test, a single SM-6 took out both an incoming missile and an aircraft at the same time, something no other missile can do. The Navy has also found new ways to use the SM-6. They've proven it can stop hypersonic weapons, the newest threat to our ships. During exercises in 2023, SM-6 missiles protected an entire carrier group, shooting down multiple threats coming from different directions. This kind of protection is priceless when it comes to keeping our sailors safe at sea. Thanks to American engineering and the dedication of our defense industry workers, the SM-6 has become a cornerstone of naval defense. It's not just a missile, it's a testament to American innovation and our commitment to giving our armed forces the very best tools to defend our nation. The Tomahawk Block 5 represents America's newest cruise missile, with each unit costing $2.3 million, up from the $1.8 million price of earlier versions. For this extra investment, our military gets a missile that can switch targets in mid-flight and hit moving ships at sea, something earlier Tomahawks couldn't do. Every Block 5 comes with improvements that make our forces proud. The new Seeker system lets the missile spot and track moving ships from far away. Think of it like giving the missile a pair of smart binoculars. It can now see and follow targets on its own. Plus, if the original target isn't there anymore, the missile can be redirected to a different target while it's already flying. One of the biggest upgrades is the missile's brain. The Block 5 has better electronics that can handle enemy jamming and keep working even when GPS signals are blocked. It also carries a new data link that lets our ships and planes talk to the missile during its entire flight, meaning they can update its mission or even call it back if needed. The Navy has shown strong faith in this weapon. In 2023, they placed a $217 million order for just the first batch of Block 5 missiles. When they tested these missiles near Hawaii in early 2024, they proved they could hit ships moving at high speeds, even in rough seas. That's the kind of capability our sailors need in today's world. Range is another strong point. The Block 5 can fly over 1,000 miles, letting our ships stay safely out of harm's way while still protecting American interests. The missile flies close to the ground or sea to avoid radar and can even follow complex routes to surprise enemy defenses. Perhaps most impressive is how the Block 5 keeps getting better. The latest version includes something called the Maritime Strike Tomahawk package, which adds special radar to find and track ships. It also has a stronger warhead that can punch through hardened targets, giving our forces more options when they need to protect American interests. The Tomahawk Block 5 shows how American engineering keeps giving our military better tools. With each improvement, this missile helps our brave service members do their job of keeping our nation safe, proving that smart investments in defense technology pay off in real-world capabilities. The JASSM-ER carries a price tag of $1.35 million per missile, making it one of America's most cost-effective stealth weapons. In 2023, the Air Force signed a massive $579 million contract for 432 new missiles, showing their confidence in this remarkable weapon. The missile's stealth design makes it nearly invisible to enemy radar. Thanks to special materials and its unique shape, the JASSM-ER has a radar signature smaller than a bird. During tests at White Sands Missile Range in New Mexico, radar operators couldn't detect the missile until it was less than 10 miles from the target.
far too late for any defensive measures. Looking at real combat use, the JASSMER proved its worth in April 2018 when 19 missiles struck chemical weapons facilities in Syria. Every single missile hit its target, despite heavy air defenses. This perfect combat record caught the attention of our allies. Poland ordered 70 missiles, and Australia purchased 85 units to strengthen their defenses. The missile's range is impressive, over 575 miles, more than twice the distance of the original JASSM. This means our B-1 bombers can launch these missiles while staying safely outside enemy air defense zones. In a 2024 test over the Pacific, a single B-1B carried 24 JASSMERs, demonstrating how one aircraft can strike multiple targets across a vast area. Lockheed Martin's factory in Troy, Alabama, has ramped up production to meet growing demand. They're now building 550 missiles per year, providing jobs for 600 American workers. The production line recently celebrated its 5,000th JASSM missile in January 2024, a milestone that shows the program's success. The latest version includes upgrades that make it even more capable. New electronics help it navigate without GPS, and an enhanced infrared seeker lets it hit targets with accuracy within 3 meters. During recent tests at Eglin Air Force Base in Florida, the missile successfully struck moving vehicles, a capability that puts it in a class of its own. Thanks to constant improvements and proven combat success, the JASSMER stands as a testament to American military innovation. It gives our pilots a powerful tool to carry out their missions while staying out of harm's way, proving that advanced technology and smart design can create an affordable yet highly effective weapon. The Arrow 3 comes with a hefty development cost of $2.2 billion, split between Israel and the United States. Each missile costs around $3 million, but Germany's recent purchase of the system for $4.3 billion in 2023 shows that many countries see it as worth every penny. The numbers behind this missile's capabilities are mind-boggling. The Arrow 3 can climb to heights of over 62 miles, touching the edge of space to stop incoming threats. At these extreme altitudes, it can hit targets moving at speeds up to 15,000 miles per hour, making it one of the few systems capable of stopping advanced ballistic missiles. In August 2023, Israel and Germany made history with their first joint Arrow 3 test in the Baltic Sea. The missile intercepted a target at a record-breaking altitude of 60 miles, proving it could protect large areas of Europe. One Arrow 3 battery can defend an area the size of Texas, making it incredibly cost-effective for protecting large regions. The system's radar, built by Israel Aerospace Industries, can track up to 12 targets simultaneously across distances of 500 miles. During a series of tests in Alaska in 2019, the Arrow 3 achieved 3 successful intercepts in 10 days, demonstrating reliability in different weather conditions and scenarios. Beyond Germany, other European nations have shown serious interest.
In early 2024, Poland began discussions to purchase the system, and the Netherlands is considering it for their air defense modernization program. This international cooperation has helped reduce costs. The more countries buy in, the cheaper each system becomes. Recent improvements include enhanced communication systems that let Arrow 3 work seamlessly with NATO air defenses. During joint exercises in 2023, the system demonstrated its ability to share target data with American Patriot batteries and European air defense networks in real time. The Arrow 3 represents what happens when countries work together on defense. Through American funding, Israeli innovation, and now European adoption, this missile system has become a crucial tool for protecting millions of people from modern missile threats. The Kinzhal hypersonic missile reportedly costs between $9 to $10 million per unit, making it one of Russia's most expensive air-launched weapons. The development program cost estimates run to $8 billion, reflecting the complex technology needed for hypersonic flight. When it comes to raw performance, the numbers are eye-opening. The Kinzhal can reach speeds of Mach 10. That's about 7,672 miles per hour. To put this in perspective, at this speed,
You could fly from Moscow to London in just 12 minutes. The missile can strike targets up to 1,240 miles away when launched from a MiG-31K fighter, and about 1,860 miles when launched from a Tu-22M3 bomber. The missile's deployment has seen significant expansion. Russia has stationed Kinzhal-equipped MiG-31K aircraft at 5 major bases: Akhtubinsk, Soltsy II, Chernyakovsk, Belbek, and Kotolovo. Each base maintains a squadron of modified MiG-31K fighters specifically adapted to carry these missiles. In February 2022, a single Kinzhal made headlines when it successfully breached Ukrainian air defenses, marking the first combat use of a hypersonic weapon in history. However, this perception of invincibility changed in May 2023 when a US-supplied Patriot system successfully intercepted a Kinzhal over Kyiv, proving even hypersonic weapons aren't unstoppable. The missile's unique design allows it to carry either a 1,100-pound conventional warhead or a nuclear payload. It uses an advanced guidance system combining inertial navigation and GLONASS, Russia's GPS equivalent, achieving an accuracy within 30 feet of its target even at extreme speeds. Production numbers reveal Russia's commitment to this weapon. The Votkinsk machine-building plant, located 700 miles east of Moscow, has manufactured approximately 50 Kinzhals by 2024. The facility plans to double production capacity by 2025, showing Russia's increased focus on hypersonic weapons. The cost and complexity of these missiles mean they're reserved for high-priority targets. Each MiG-31K can carry only one Kinzhal, making them precious assets in any military operation. Despite their expense, Russia continues investing in these missiles, seeing them as crucial for maintaining strategic capabilities in modern warfare. The Dongfeng 41, DF-41, stands as China's most expensive missile system, with estimated costs of $12 million per unit. Since 2018, China has invested over $7 billion in its ICBM modernization program, with the DF-41 being the centerpiece of this effort. Looking at pure numbers, the DF-41's capabilities are remarkable. This missile can carry 10 independently targeted nuclear warheads, travel at speeds of Mach 25, about 19,000 miles per hour, and strike targets up to 9,300 miles away. This range means it can reach any point on Earth from mainland China in under 30 minutes. Production takes place at the Secret Factory 247 in Hubei Province, where satellite imagery shows expansion of manufacturing facilities in 2023. Intelligence estimates suggest China plans to deploy 350 to 400 DF-41s by 2025, making it their largest ICBM force ever. The missile's mobility adds to its strategic value. Each DF-41 travels on a 16-wheel transporter vehicle that can move across rough terrain and use China's 870,000 miles of paved roads to constantly change position. The missile can also be launched from underground silos. Satellite images from 2023 revealed 300 new silos being built across 3 desert locations in western China. Technical achievements in the DF-41 set new standards. The missile uses composite materials that make it 20% lighter than earlier ICBMs while being stronger. Its guidance system combines stellar navigation, GPS, and inertial guidance to achieve accuracy within 100 meters, remarkable for a missile traveling thousands of miles. The most significant upgrade came in 2023 when China tested a new variant carrying hypersonic glide vehicles. These warheads can maneuver during re-entry, making them extremely difficult to intercept. During a test in August 2023, one such vehicle flew 7,500 miles through the South Pacific, demonstrating China's advancing missile technology. Size specifications show why the DF-41 commands respect: 72 feet long, 6.5 feet in diameter, and weighing 80 tons at launch. Despite its massive size, the missile can be ready to launch in just 3 to 5 minutes, faster than any other ICBM of similar size. The solid fuel motors eliminate the need for fueling before launch, greatly increasing its survival chances in conflict. China has stationed these missiles across 5 missile bases, with the largest concentration at Base 67 near Hanzhong. Each base maintains a full regiment of 12 launchers, supported by reload vehicles, command units, and maintenance facilities. This deployment pattern ensures maximum coverage while making the force harder to neutralize. In 2025, the future of missile technology is taking an expensive turn. The U.S. Defense Department has already allocated $15.2 billion for next-generation missile development through 2028. That's more than the cost of building 3 aircraft carriers, showing just how seriously nations are taking future missile technology. Hypersonic technology is driving costs higher than ever. The U.S. Navy's new Conventional Prompt Strike program expects each missile to cost around $89 million, nearly twice the price of current hypersonic weapons. The reason? These missiles will use quantum navigation systems that work without GPS and new materials that can withstand temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun. Artificial intelligence is another game-changer pushing up prices. The Pentagon's latest missile programs include AI systems that cost $30 million per unit just for the guidance computer. These smart missiles can work together in swarms, share target information, and even make decisions on their own, abilities that come with a hefty price tag. New materials are revolutionizing missile design, but at a cost. Carbon-carbon composites, used in the newest hypersonic missiles, cost $7,000 per pound. A single missile needs about 200 pounds of these materials, adding $1.4 million to the price before adding any other components. Looking at current trends, defense analysts predict missile costs will double every 7 years. By 2030, a single advanced missile could cost over $100 million. Countries are already adjusting their budgets. Japan increased its missile development budget by 300% for 2025, while European nations plan to spend $47 billion on new missile systems through 2030. But it's not all about higher costs. Some emerging technologies might actually help reduce prices. 3D printing of missile components could cut production costs by 40% by 2027. The U.S. Air Force has already 3D printed test versions of rocket motors, showing promising results that could make future missiles more affordable. Modular design is another trend that could impact costs. Future missiles will use standardized parts that work across different systems, like building with Lego blocks. The Missile Defense Agency estimates this approach could save $2.3 billion over the next decade, while making missiles easier to upgrade and maintain. As we look toward 2030 and beyond, one thing is clear: the missiles of tomorrow will push both technological boundaries and defense budgets to new heights. Yet these investments continue because modern warfare demands increasingly sophisticated weapons to maintain effective deterrence and defense capabilities. Global missile investments reached a staggering $180 billion in 2024, with countries racing to develop more advanced systems. The United States leads this investment with $54 billion, followed by China at $42 billion, and Russia at $23 billion. These numbers show just how crucial missile technology has become in modern defense. The impact on military budgets tells an important story. Countries now spend an average of 15% of their defense budgets on missile systems, triple what they spent a decade ago. This shift reflects a changing battlefield where precision strikes and missile defense have become top priorities. Looking ahead, experts predict global missile spending will cross $250 billion by 2030. From hypersonic weapons to AI-guided systems, these investments will shape the future of global security. As missile technology advances, the focus isn't just on power, it's on precision, stealth, and smart systems that can outsmart any defense. We've covered some of the world's most expensive and advanced missiles, each representing incredible achievements in engineering and technology. If you found this deep dive into missile technology fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button. And for more detailed looks into military technology and defense systems, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Your support helps us bring you more in-depth content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.